Welcome to the stream. We're in X-Plane today, and we will be doing another tour of London, and this time it's kind of going to be a little bit of a review video. From the xplane.org store, there is a new London XPV2, which adds a whole lot of the buildings of what I've basically been looking for. So let's show you what we've got. I do apologise, there is quite a bit of background noise. Firstly, I've got my washing machine on and somebody else upstairs has got their washing machine on, so I do apologise already. 'Tis a bit noisy. Okay. We've got some add-ons. Some new add-ons. One of them being XP Realistic, so this adds the sort of head shake and some of the noises in the background that you might hear. You'll see the head shake in a minute when we start the engine. Just make sure we've got everything. Okay, looks clear. So yeah, we get a bit of the head shaking when we start the engines up. Makes head shake look very old. And okay. It's going to be a fairly straightforward flight over to London City today. We'll fly a little bit south down towards Heathrow. Won't get too close, and then we'll sort of follow the river once again through London and land at London City. Not sure I haven't picked up what the weather is at all at the moment, so looking for a windsock at the moment. Can't see one anywhere. It's a bit of a... Okay, we'll just have to go. I could come up to Manchester. It'd take ages in a Cessna, but welcome to the channel, Zaymar. Need to do a quick controls check. There we go, all done. Anyone see a windsock? Oh well, we'll go for runway 7. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting so much. Oh. What have we done? Have we broken the right? Why is my compass? There it goes. We're getting really blown to the left. To the right, sorry. So I'm guessing we're actually probably taking off in the wrong direction. But when has that ever bothered us? And yeah, sorry, included all the taxi out today. Probably could have just gone from the runway, done the stream from the runway, but not going to be using any fancy comms or anything. Make sure we're heading on an easterly heading, well, on a southerly, slightly southerly. We are on the east. No, we're on the west, so we want to be flying east, yeah. Wow, if that's the wind pulling me to the right, that's some strong winds today. That's apparently just going straight. I have to put some yeah, we're not taking off in the right direction at all. Windsock says the opposite. Windsock says should be being blown to the left. Definitely not being blown to the right. Nothing on the runway, I hope. Can't really see. There's nothing on the approach anyway. Nothing on the runway. Wow, trimmed quite heavily upwards. I didn't realise we had quite so much upward trim. Flaps in. Alright, we'll take her up to about, keep it below the clouds, maybe, I don't know, 800, 1,000. And we are heading, there's Wembley over there. That strange arch thing is Wembley Stadium. It shouldn't have a building next to it, I don't know. Some of the auto-gen does throw up some buildings probably where they shouldn't be, but not a bad rendition of Wembley. I'm guessing Windsor is depicted. Now, you're probably seeing I'm running at 15 and 16 FPS. It's actually because I'm streaming. It's not normally that low. Guessing that's our river over there. Very overcast day here in London. Yeah, as always. Right, we'll level off at 650 feet. And then we can see Battersea over there, the Shard. So we need to heading left a little bit, off to the east. Set our heading bug. Following the train lines, more or less. I actually live somewhere a bit behind us now. See some of the financial district up there, one of the financial districts. I can just make out the wheel in the haze, the Millennium Wheel. Quite a big park there, not sure which park that is. Probably come a little bit more left towards the east. And I think that building there is actually hiding BT Tower. Again, the Autogen is throwing up buildings where they shouldn't be. Which is a bit of a shame because it's covering some nice scenery there. One of London's icons, old icon now. The wheel. The walkie-talkie. I do actually work somewhere in this area. I'm not going to say where. Can't say too much. Got Tower Bridge over there. Not to be confused with London Bridge. London Bridge is a very nondescript bridge next to it. It's actually Tower Bridge that most tourists come to see. Yes, that's one of the financial centres of London. That building there is NatWest Tower. You got the Gherkin just at the back, sometimes called the Egg or the Gherkin. There's a lot more buildings. They're not particularly houses down there. They tend to be office buildings. I think that's the LWT building down there, and maybe one of the companies I work for is actually based down here. It's on the South Bank. Do a nice close flyby of the Shard. No way you let us fly this close to it in real life. See what's going on in the brothel, penthouse, sorry. I used to work down there, don't anymore. This is the other financial centre of London, East End of London. Most people will know Canary Wharf. Tallest building, well, it used to be the tallest building in London up until the Shard was built. Obviously now the Shard takes that. Just going to disconnect the autopilot so we get control, and we'll get ready to land at London City. See if I can get a shot of the dome as we come in. Oh, we've overshot that a bit. Yeah, there's the dome down there. Much better depictions of stuff now. Very happy with how London's looking. Obviously the overcast day doesn't help, but you get the idea. This is a really, really nice rendition of London. Clouds getting even lower now. Looks like we chose the right time to come home. I lived next to that dome for 4 years. I lived just on the other side of the Blackwall. I lived by the Blackwall Basin for 4 years. And I worked at Morgan Stanley. Most expensive flat I've ever lived in. But shortly after I moved out, I was told it was the best flat on the island for views and peace and tranquility. Right, let's get some flaps out. That means we're going to see if we can get this one on the numbers. Don't think so, we're too high now. Way too high. Planted it. Absolutely planted it, and look at that, can even reach the first taxiway. How's about that? We'll just take a nice easy parking ramp here. Should be down the other end of the airport. Another one of the add-ons we've got is a better water. The X-Plane default water is, well, it's not poor, but it's not great. And there we go. Are we going to get some rain? I'm wondering if we're going to get some rain. Oh, didn't bring the flaps in. Whoops. That might actually be rain. I'm wondering if that's rain I can hear falling on it. I'll be back on the trading in a minute. Zaymar. I'll come and have a look, see what's going on. I'm sure I'm making money. London City. So yeah, little bit of a sort of review of the new London City from... I'm not sure who the publisher is. I'd actually have to go and have a look on the website, but it's available on explain.org. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.